What's up, guys? This is Servin and Swervin, and we're here in Phoenix checking out the Musical Instrument Museum. This place is awesome, and it's named the #1 thing to do in Phoenix. It's also named one of the top 12 museums in the entire country. This is the Musical Instrument Museum. Alright guys, the museum is split up to the upper level and the ground level, and each side is unique. On the ground level, there's going to be the Rediscovered Treasures, which is like 28 new legendary musical instruments. You get to figure those out. There's also going to be like a hands-on lab, a conservation lab, a kids area. Then on the upper level, it's going to be like the geographical zones. That's where it's going to take you through each continent, and you're going to get to learn the sounds, the instruments, a lot of the outfits, and just really learn a whole lot more than you'd expect about different places. I love learning about different cultures, and I love to travel, so this place brought me to so many places. So here on the ground level, we're just walking by checking out the instruments, and as you walk by, they gave us the little sound tour, so the headphones just automatically pick up what's going on the TV. So as you walk by the instruments, you start hearing them play, and you hear the stories. And I mean, for music lovers, you have got to check this out because it has unique instruments. It has famous instruments. It has just all kinds of really crazy stuff. And I'm not even a big music guy, and I loved it and appreciated it so much. That was just the beginning of the ground level. We're going to come back down here after a little while. But at first, we're just going to go upstairs to the upper level. Each room is going to have a different continent, and you're going to walk in. This one's Africa, Middle East. This is a wonderful place, not just for musical instruments, but also history and geography and cultures from around the world. Each country display has a map where the country is located, and instruments, costume, dress, and different things that'll help you understand the customs from that location. The headphones will link to the videos playing on that display screen, which shows a few clips of the music in that region using the instruments you see here on display. So you'll see the actual people using them, and you'll see them right there on display. I recommend spending about probably 3 to 4 hours. You can spend more or less. You leave out of that big room, then you just head down the hallway. As you head down the hallway, be sure to check out the art and the other instruments actually in the hallway. But alright guys, up next is Asia, and here we're going to learn a lot about the rituals, the customs. We're going to learn about the Chinese opera. We're going to learn about how they put on different performances and whatnot throughout different countries. Like I said, for me, this just really put into perspective kind of where all these countries were located at. I've seen it on a map, but seeing it like this up close and personal is a lot better. Like Oceania, I have a lot better feel for a lot of the different Polynesian islands and the places like that. This place made me want to travel a lot more than I already do. So be sure to subscribe if you like checking out different spots, different cultures, because I plan on exploring a lot of these places that we're actually seeing on this map. But yeah, guys, this inspired me in so many ways. It blew me away. It was way better than I thought it was going to be, and I'm so glad that I went. Up next is Latin America, and I actually plan on buying a van and just driving down from where I'm at in North America all the way to the tip of South America. I think that'd be one heck of an adventure. Up next is United States and Canada, and it's going to have a very large actual Native American influence because look, that's who the Native people were from here. So it's going to have a lot of the tribal customs, a lot of like totem poles, a lot of the drum beats and different instruments that they made. It's going to have a lot of the ancestral people from here in the Phoenix Valley. So it's going to have a lot of the Hopi, the Zuni, a lot of local Native American tribes. And then it's also through United States and Canada. It's also going to have a musicians exhibit. So it's going to focus on all kinds of musicians that were here, which is really cool. It's also going to focus on Cajun music from Louisiana or bluegrass music in the Appalachian Mountains. You know, it's really cool because it's going to divide the different styles of music. I liked this one a lot because you get to learn a lot of the history of cymbals, of drums, how these were made, why these were made, and kind of different future innovations. There's a Steinway exhibit, which Steinway pianos. Steinway and Sons is a great American company. They make pianos, some of the best pianos in the world. Next on our list is Europe, and this is going to be awesome. We're going to learn a lot about Russia, a lot about England, a lot about Ireland, a lot of these instruments that came from all over Europe. And there's all kinds of random things sprinkled in. Like I didn't know the saxophone was actually named after some guy whose last name was Sax. That was pretty cool.
Yes. He's smoking. Can you hear it? Yes. Oh my god. Yes. It's like, how do they know to get all this stuff?
Yo, this place inspired me to travel more, to see more. It put like so many countries, so many cultures, kind of made me understand them a little bit more about where they are. I love the maps. I learned a lot about history as much as I did about music. I loved it. Can't recommend it enough.